Been a long wait, but I think it's been worth it. Completely different. Oh, the gearbox is lovely now. Absolutely lovely. Clutch is perfect. No delay on it like there used to be. Oh, yeah, boys. Yeah, boy. Engine. Obviously, she's new head, new exhaust manifold, so she sounds completely different, absolutely awesome now she does. All the injectors have been tested. Injector pump has been tested, and if that needed anything, that was done. Hey, darling. Sort of get out of these little old lanes that are around sort of one end round Oliver's. Not too bad, there's a lot of passing places. But yeah, she's... Oh, we have to nip up the curb here. She certainly feels a completely different tractor now, as she should. Because she weren't in the best of it, even before the gearbox crapped itself, like, you know. Like I say, the clutch had got a delay on it, that needed sort of calibrating, the engine had got its problems. That's all been sorted now. So here's a good few thousand hours, fingers crossed, without any problems. We've still got the only issue with the tractor now is the brown spool. Do you remember the brown spool was giving me issues? Stopped working. Well, that is not electronic. That is basically completely packed up. Oliver's had John had a word with David King Electronics, and he said nothing to do with it. Like, so it's a new spool for that. But slices for these, and indeed these spools are on many different tractors, are a lot of money. I remember not so long ago, only a few years ago, 1,200 quid for a slice. Not money, but yeah, I'll do it. Now, 3.5 grand for one hydraulic slice. 3.5 grand! So, no, I'm afraid that's not happening. But I still I want that extra spool because it controls the front linkage, as well as, being handy if I've got a hydraulic top link on there or whatever. Sometimes you need that third spool. Another vehicle coming. But what you can do is, cheers mate, is my mate Russell Fastracs, you've heard of them, they're the JCB specialists in Ireland. They do all sorts of stuff, engine rebuilds, buy and sell tractors, all that sort of stuff. Now, come here mate. got one here. He's going backwards. No? Well, Robert is an absolutely clever old boy, and we all know about the problems you get with these spool valves, and it's not just. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. It's not just Fastrac. These are put on all different sorts of tractors, Case MX, loads of different stuff, and they regularly go wrong. Now, what he's done is nice, angry fat Condor there, like self-pro sprayer. Catch him up, he'll lead the way for us. He's basically now let's get out of here first. Right, waffle on. He's developed a new spool system that does away with all the existing spool valves, and rather than it being CAN bus and all the problems that go with it, he's developed a new electrically operated spool. So still an electrically operated spool. Do away with all them controls there, and he puts in a new sort of lever and all that sort of stuff. That's right, another car waiting to learn a driver actually. Probably crapping herself because it just seen herself a big self-propelled sprayer and a Fastrac coming at her. But he does away with all that and puts in basically a new system. And you don't really do it with just the one spool. And it'd be a waste anyway, because what are the odds of the others, the green and the blue, what are the odds of them packing up at some point in the future as well? Quite high. So when things are calmed down a bit, when he's not so busy now, he's going to come over and he's going to take these out and put his system in there. Obviously we're going to have a look at that because it's quite an in-depth procedure, and there won't be any problems with the spool valves then. They'll be perfect, because it's not the mechanical issue, it's the electronic issue which is the problem. So that will cure that, but obviously that's, I can cope with 2 spools for the time being, and what I'll do is I will take the front linkage off the brown spool. I might need my mate Darren, because he does, he makes hydraulic pipes and does all sorts of hydraulic stuff. He's got his own business, so I might get Darren over and get him to help me just change it over and put it on like the blue spool or something like that, so I've still got the front linkage. But yeah, I mean, it kind of feels and sounds like a new tractor now. Sounds pretty sweet as well, don't she now? We have to treat it to the old stainless exhaust somewhere up the road. Look at this self-propel can crack on. 50k, he's pulling away from it at the minute. It's took a fair old while for her to get done, but that's what I said to Oliver. I said, it's not a frontline machine. Yes, it does do work on the farm and that, but I could do without it. Look after other people's, do it as and when it suits you. And then they can then concentrate on, frontline machines that are like, if it goes down, they can't do without it. Look after their machines first and sort this one out as and when you can. That's why it took a long time. It took sort of 6 months, because I said to him, don't worry about it. Do it as and when. So, I thought it was only fair. I mean, I wasn't, not desperate for a lot. Self-propelled is off. Big old lump that is. Well, it makes it all the sweeter when you do pick it up, doesn't it? When you have been, when you've been without it so long. Kind of just in time for, well, her trailer is nearly ready. Her new flatbed triaxle trailer is nearly ready for hooking on the back line. So we're about 3/4 of the way home now, and touch wood, she is performing faultlessly. Been sort of sitting at, you know, max speed, max RPM, on the flat, you know, on the, you know, bits like this. No bother. Temperatures are alright, no warning lights. Ideal. And I'm on some rough edge, you can probably tell, rough back country roads at the minute. It's where the old Fastrac comes into its own. Just, you know, you can feel the bumps, but it's just so smooth. Conventional tractor would be all over the shop. That's what I miss about, you know, the old Fastrac. Well, speed and power, and comfort, of course. Now, when Oliver's got it all back together, they stuck it on, you know, obviously because it's had engine work done, they stuck it on the dyno, on their dyno, you know, put it through a test procedure, like. If my memory serves me correctly, she was 158 horsepower at the back shaft. So that gives it, bear in mind it's 170 horsepower tractor. That puts her at just over 170 horsepower, so just over, you know, what she should be making. We might give it a little tweak. Might just give it a little tweak. But certainly engine feels, you know, bang on. Old Cummins lump in there, just purring away she is. You know me, I do love a Cummins. I do love a Cummins. I've got a set of front brakes, front brake pads while I was there, because I know from last year she was needing this set lot, so I got a set of them to fit. Which is not a big job really, with the front wheels off, and they're there, like, yeah, they're disc brakes, of course. So just, you know, it's just the same as doing it on your car, like, it's not a big job at all, like. So got that to do, and I've got a new set of spool caps, hydraulic spool valves, you know, the little dust caps go on the back. Well, a lot of these are broken and missing, so I've got a new set of them coming as well. So yeah, she'll be tidy. Should I say, get that when I get that triaxle done, like, you know, get all the lights on her, like, she will, and the knob box on the front, you know, she'll be a smart old rig, wouldn't she? Hopefully capable of a few years' work. But I don't think I'll put it on the flat lift again. Leave that to the New Hollands or the TW. Because she was really working her, you know, she was really working her guts out. That was blooming hard last year. Last year we had the fire, wasn't it, like? So everything was dry, ground was like concrete. She was doing it, like, but, you know, she was obviously, you know, I've got a bit of weight on her, ain't I? A little bit of weight on her. But you know, she was, you know, struggling for grip a little bit, like, and obviously a lot of, you know, strain going through the old transmission. She's over 9,000 hours now, like, you know. So, you know, we'll keep her what she's good at, like high speed road work. I would like to get her on a plough, because we've got a lot of plough on one of these back in the day, like. You know, top stuff, like, you know. She'll handle the plough quite easily, like, you know. Right, so we made it back alright. Does look alright, doesn't she, for her age, old girl? Obviously had new oils put in as well, new filters put on at the same time, new air filter. Yeah, just how to treat the old Cummins, isn't it? Happy days, no leaks underneath. Oh, we're park her up. Park her up, and I should have given her a bit of a home welcoming really, shouldn't I? But that's good to have her back though. Good to have her back. She is obviously handy trapped with her hand about. Just got to swap that spool over so the front links work off like the blue spool or the green spool. Just until Russell Fastracs can come over and refit the spool valves on it, like, so that they're all working and they'll be reliable. And so yeah, looking forward to that. When that's done, she'll be all good, won't she? But she's 95% good now, isn't she? So anyway, I hope you're glad to see the old girl back on the channel. I'm certainly glad to have her back. It's been a good old drive back, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Ta-ta!